Alright guys, so good morning and welcome back to my channel. And what we are looking at right now is my Sweet Nathalie, which is our subject for this review for today. So this Sweet Nathalie has been in my wish list since last year, and I am just so excited to have this one here in our garden. And it took ages to get this one. I think it's more difficult to get the Sweet Nathalie here in New Zealand than Wizard of Oz, based on my experience from last year. But otherwise, I'm so happy now that I finally have it here in our garden. So this Sweet Nathalie that I have here is, I think, 4 months old, and finally it started blooming. It did have some issues when it was while it was growing, because I think it was eaten by the slugs initially. So I didn't have a choice that time but to wait again until there will be another shoot that will come out, and then after that I had to pinch it, and luckily after pinching it, it gave me some of these main stems. I think there are a total of 5 main stems in here, and now all of them are producing these beautiful flowers. So look at that, guys. Look at this. I think this is one of the latest flowers of this Sweet Nathalie in here. Look at that. It's kind of looking similar to the color of Cafe Au Lait. Look at that. But then at the center, it looks a bit purplish. Look at that. And this is my Cafe Au Lait. So that's the Cafe Au Lait. My tiny Cafe Au Lait. So this is, I think, the oldest flower. And let me start giving you now the vital statistics of this not Cafe Au Lait, Sweet Nathalie. So first, let's measure the flower. The flower is like 10 centimeter long. So this is the old flower, and then this one is the medium. Medium is like almost 8.5 centimeter. Medium, yeah, 8.5. This one is also like 8.5. So the size of the flowers, I think, yeah, varies, depends on how old the flower is, and if it's older flower, then definitely it's bigger. And if it's the younger one or mid stage, I think, yeah, 8.5. This one I think is a bit smaller. This is probably around 7 centimeter, but it's still going to grow. And then let's measure the height from the bottom going up. So it's like 105. So it's around probably 104 centimeters, just a little bit more than a meter in height. So what I really love about this Sweet Nathalie is, as mentioned, first, the size of the flower. It's not too big and it's not too small. And then second, I love this when the stem of the flower has a dark stem, and of course the foliage also, when it has a dark foliage, just like this one. This is Engelhardt's Matador. When it has a dark foliage, it also has like added additional plus factor. That's just what I feel. And aside from that, the flower itself is just really stunning. Look at this flower. I love the combination of this color. I feel it's really suited to any occasions. such as wedding, I think even funeral. I think this is also fine. And I love that it's dark because when I'm trying to like do some flower arrangement, this dark tends to be hidden, and at the same time it kind of stands out as well when it's visible in the flower arrangement. I think it doesn't look bad. And aside from that, I'm also really happy to see that this one seemed to be really prolific. I think this is really a very prolific dahlia, and I just can't wait to see it blooming in the coming days and weeks. For sure it will still be blooming. Right now we are in the middle of summer here in New Zealand, and I am just so happy to see that these dahlias are still blooming. I always have an early bloom here in our garden compared to the rest of New Zealand. I don't know, for some reason the flowers here in our garden just tend to bloom faster. So yes, I'm just so happy to share with you guys all this information about Sweet Nathalie. If you're planning to get one, for sure you will not regret this one, guys. I'm really happy with this. I think the first flower of my Boom Boom White was almost similar to the size of this Sweet Nathalie. Let me just show you also. I have this Boom Boom White cutting, by the way, guys. This one is really small compared to the first flowers of my Boom Boom White, but it's fine. I don't have any issue with that one because this is just a cutting anyway. But then, just to show you, this is not Boom Boom White, this is my seedling, and it's so beautiful. I have another white cactus dahlia that is growing there. So yes, guys, I'm very happy with this Sweet Nathalie. If you're looking for something that has the same color, same maybe cafe au lait effect when it comes to color, then this Sweet Nathalie probably is the one that you are looking for. And if you're looking for something that has a dark stem, definitely this one has a dark stem. And if you're looking for something that is prolific, definitely this Sweet Nathalie is something that I can recommend for you guys. Alright guys, so again, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you again on my next dahlia review. Bye for now.